What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. I got Ricky here with me, as always. He's over here gawking at the new merch that just dropped. If you guys haven't picked any of this stuff up, I highly recommend it. We got these super comfy shirts, this awesome hat, bunch of slab stickers, nice little jet tag here. This sticker has bass boat flake in it, so cool out in the sun. Changes colors. We got windshield banners with red throttle commemorative decals for the 335 build. If you guys haven't picked any of these things up yet, by buying this stuff or any other merch on our site, for every $5 you spend, you get an entry to win the car. For instance, this hat right here, if you buy this hat, you get 6 entries. Ain't that right, brother?
6 of them.
6, that's a lot of entries. It only takes one, guys. So anyway, that leads me to some work that Ricky and I need to bust out on this 335i today. Fun fact, the Bimmertech lifts at the hunt quarters, the ones on the throttle side are not wide enough for an F30. So we are using the Hunt & Co side of the shop today. Shout out to Tej for letting us use his lift. His lifts are 124 inches wide, ours are 108, I think. So huge shout out to Bimmertech for all this dope equipment we have here in the shop. What do we got here, Rick?
We have boxes. That's what we have here.
These are boxes of goodness, I can tell, because this logo means business right here. Oh, hey, Tej. Hi. Stop walking the dog. You better clean that up, you chotch. Thanks for letting us use the lift, Tej. Ricky's over here opening already.
Yeah. Don't we open?
This is a lot of paper, boys.
Not all.
Did we order paper? Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna lay it down.
You gonna lay down pipe, Rick?
I'm gonna lay down this pipe.
All right. You lay that pipe, brother.
I'm gonna lay down the pipe. He's got a haircut.
All right, that's one box of 2. Box number 2. I'm guessing this is the one with all the really interesting stuff. What is this?
I don't know. I like boxes in boxes.
Oh my God. That's like jewelry for the car.
Oh, I called it. Check this, yo. That's crazy.
Just kidding, you can have it. Yo, these are nice. Wow, these are badass, dude. These are gonna look so good with all the rest of the carbon on the car.
It's gonna look good in my Stinger.
In your Stinger. You know what? I need to address that really quick, Ricky.
What's up?
The whole stinker comp.
Stinker thing? Yeah.
So, Ricky and I did a video a few weeks ago at the throtl meet and greet that we did locally here in San Diego. And we saw a bunch of Stingers in the parking lot, and I was calling them stinkers. And apparently some of our Kia fans out there got upset with me and made a bunch of nasty comments on the forum boards about what an asshole I was because I was calling the Kia Stinger a stinker. So let me clarify, the reason we call it the stinker around here, which we call it that every day as a joke, is because Ricky's accent, when he says stinger, he says stinger.
No. I say stinger.
Yeah, see, it sounds like stinker.
Your ears work so weird and no. Yeah,
he called me and said, Mick, I got my stinker. And I said, stinker? What are you talking about? Stinker. Stinger.
Anyways, it's a running joke around here.
So, I mean no disrespect to any of you Kia owners out there. I love all cars, and stinker is not a negative term for your car. It's a joke. Don't be so sensitive, please.
They'll survive. They'll be alright.
Now back to our AWE exhaust unboxing.
Dude, check this. Yeah. I'm gonna throw this out. Bro, explain this.
That's some spaghetti.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this. 180 technology by AWE. This looks pretty nice. All right, so one thing about our 335i is that it's starting to look awesome. We've added a lot of great parts to the car, and the look is there, but it just doesn't have the growl and snarl that we really want out of it, out of the turbocharged engine.
Not yet.
Not yet. So this AWE system right here should solve that problem. And it looks great too. Yeah. Alright guys, well Ricky and I got the car all racked up, ready to go, but before we install this AWE exhaust, we're actually going to go ahead and do a quick little sound clip so you guys can hear a before and after. It'll be cool on video because it'll be closer together. For Ricky and I, it's going to be a couple hours apart, however long it takes themselves. But go ahead Rick, fire her up! She's so loud! That's not going to cut it. That was 5,500 RPM. Whoa, we got a little backfire, alright. 6,000? Yeah. Okay, there's our baseline. That was 6,000 RPM. We got a little crackle at the bottom end there, which was pretty cool. But it's time to put the AWE on. So we're gonna go ahead. These cars, if you guys know BMWs, they are pretty flat on the bottom. There's a lot of trays underneath, and there's also a lot of bracing. So the bracing has larger fancy style torques, and then the other stuff is like 8 mil. So they're extremely tight. So whoever worked on this last probably used an air gun. So we've got to drop all these before we can get started on removing the factory exhaust system. Yeah, so that's gonna take a few minutes. Alright guys, well as you saw, the AWE exhaust system is a simple and easy task. Ricky and I knocked it out in about half hour, 45 minutes. it's very key that you adjust all of the pipes when you slide them in and get them tight up against the bottom of the car. That way you get the alignment proper, and leave everything loose when you mount the rear sections. That way you can adjust everything. And then finally, when you do the tips, use a straight edge, get them nice and square, get the logos, the AW logos on top nice and square. It really, the fit and finish can be perfect on this if you take your time. So it's time to start this bad boy and see what the difference is. Go ahead, Ricky.
What's going on, guys? Sorry for the quick interruption, but this video is actually being sponsored by Display. But Display is a company that sells posters, and they're actually metal posters. The back of it is actually magnetic, so they have adhesive goes to your wall without you having to drill any holes to your drywall. Set it up, align it. You guys can see over here, they have over 1,000 different patterns in their posters. This happens to be one of our favorites, which is the FD RX-7. And we actually have a few of these in the shop. But it works just like that. If you guys look in the back of it, like this one, this is San Diego. For every one poster you buy, you help the environment by planting 10 trees. So thank you, Display, for what you do for the environment. If you guys follow me this way, you guys will see that we have another sick posters from them, which is the classic JDM. And it has literally some of the primary JDMs that came out, like the Toyota 2000 GT, which is one of my favorite. Of course, the Mazda Cosmo, GTR, and so far. If you guys like what you see, go to the link in the description below to save money on your next purchase.
Alright guys, well, there's only one thing left to do now that this exhaust system is on, and that's to get in it and go drive it and hear what it really sounds like on the road. Let's go, Ricky! Alright, windows up or down?
Well, it depends. Are you gonna fart?
No.
Okay.
So this is windows up, and we'll do a second gear pull. All right, first gear. This thing moves, bro. This thing hauls ass. Yeah. So it's like stealth mode fast. It's nice because it's so unassuming. Like you wouldn't even expect me to be going 100 miles an hour down this road. You gotta do it in sport mode?
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
So apparently we were doing it on sissy mode.
You gotta do it in sport mode!
So we're going back for sport mode. No sissy mode allowed.
Well, that's what I get for being a 90s Japanese car owner. I didn't even know there was such a thing as sport mode. And my chick has one of these cars. Yeah, I build cars that are always in mean mode. But it is nice to know that you can just punch it into Eco Pro and she's nice and quiet.
Hey.
Oh, she's a bit spicier in sport mode.
She feels a little bit
Did
different.
you feel that?
Yeah.
that was fun. So after finding the Sport Plus button, the car woke up quite a bit, and that's pretty nice. I was not aware, and as I said earlier, my chick even owns one of these cars, so shame on me. Shows how much I drive it. Anyway, it perked right up with that exhaust system, and we're super pumped about it. Apparently it sounds a lot gnarlier on the outside, on the inside, which is always a good thing.
That's what, at least that's what Rick said.
If you guys have ever had a car that you put an exhaust on and you drive it on the freeway and it just makes this nasty drone and drives you up a wall after 5 minutes, you will appreciate this. So Ricky's over here, he's got a little surprise for us today. And this is something that we're gonna go ahead and unbox right now, but it'll definitely be installed in the next 335 video. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that. But let's crack into these awesome looking boxes and see what we have here.
So this is an audio system from Alpha 1, which is actually made by Bimmertech, and the quality of this. So this is the stock replacement. So we're gonna grab the M Sport audio system, we're gonna pull that out, and we're going to upgrade it with this Alpha 1 system. And just check out the quality of this.
Man, little tweets, new tweets with wiring. What else we got here? Looks like replacements for all four doors.
Yeah, 4 doors and the center speaker
and the center channel. Yep. So I'm told the factory upgrade sound system, I think it's Harman Kardon, actually has a center channel with a tweeter. So as you can see here, we don't get that with our kit. Had we had the Harman Kardon system, we would have got an additional tweeter.
Which is probably what this is here for.
Yeah, I'm told this upgrade is even better than the Harman Kardon system itself. So people actually buy this.
The attention to detail on these speakers, man. Get a close up on that.
See the back? Dang.
Looks really
I like
good.
how shallow they are.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's in this box? Oh, that's the bass in there.
Hey.
So these actually are underneath the driver and passenger seat. I know because I swapped the ones out in my wagon. Also very shallow. These go right in the floor pan. But what's cool is they include the factory plugs and
plug and play.
Factory fitment. So all we have to do is remove the other subwoofers and speakers and pop these in and put the panels back on.
And for the third box,
let's not forget about this. This is kind of important. This is the premium sound system amplifier from Bimmertech, and basically this plugs straight into your factory amplifier provision and other accessories, I guess. Here we'll know when we get in there.
Exactly.
And then also this USB cable, which is pretty cool because after watching the video online about their product, you can actually tune this amplifier so the music is to your liking by plugging it into a laptop, and they have some, I guess, preloaded settings that you can put in there as well. So looking forward to fiddling around with that while we're done. When we're done, not while we're done. Yeah. So that's gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. We knocked out the exhaust, which was cool, and it sounds amazing now. Now we're gonna go ahead and make the inside sound amazing, thanks to Bimmertech. But you guys are gonna have to wait till the next video to see that install and hear the difference that the new speakers make. We're excited, we can't wait to hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that to you in the next installment. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the likes and comments. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.